So if she would actually get weight loss surgery, in my opinion, she wouldn't want food to numb herself. Well, anyways, this is what it is for me. Maybe you guys have different experiences, but I feel like once you get the surgery, for me anyways, the food addiction was kind of gone. Hello, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. So today we're going to take another look at our favorite non-weight loss channel, Amberlynn Reid. We're going to see what she's up to. I guess she has a weigh-in today, so fingers crossed, guys. So we'll see, but let's take a peek at this together. I mean, why not? Okay, so here we have it. First official weekly weigh-in, and you'll never believe this. Probably Amberlynn Reid. Yeah, we probably won't believe it. So, anywho, or any hooters, as my youngest son would say. Let's go.
Hello guys, welcome to a new video. I did really want to film this video because it is my Monday weigh-in, my
Great.
official first Monday weigh-in to see how much I lost the first week of getting back on track. So I don't know what it is, but I just went to bed Sunday night, which was the 13th of August, and I was like, I need to wake up and change a lot of things.
Yeah.
I need to go on a self-love journey. I need to stop getting high. I need to put better food in my body, less food in my body. I need to lose weight. I need to be more productive.
Yeah.
I need to just treat myself better.
Wow. Where did this come from? All right, the treating herself better was, yeah, you treated yourself better just fine. But the actual work, the hard stuff, I am shocked.
In every single aspect, like so many different things that I needed to check off. And it's a lot, but in this last week, I have not felt this energized, this productive, this clear-minded. Like
The artwork is still on the wall.
truly feel so much better.
Good.
And I have decided that I'm not going to be sharing what I'm doing to lose weight because there are so many people with strong opinions.
How long do you think that's going to last? She's going to have to spill her guts. That's who she is as a person.
And I have the personality type where it's like, if I hear several people saying like, oh my God, this is a bad idea or whatever it may be, whatever opinions, it messes with my brain. That's just like who I am. So then I start to sit back and I'm like, crap, am I doing something wrong? Like,
okay, she's 32 years old and is still highly influential from other people. Okay, she's got to get out of that, guys. That is one of those growing things that she can't. Yeah, she's going to blame her trauma for her immaturity, but she's got to get over that.
Should I stop doing this? Like, this has happened so many times in my weight loss journey here on YouTube. So I think I'm trying my hardest to like prevent that from happening. Okay. And it's just like protecting me, protecting my energy, protecting myself, protecting my progress.
So is she not going to vlog anymore?
And my success. But anyways, let's like totally get into it. So here is my weigh-in from August 14th, which was last Monday. 543.0 pounds. When I weighed that, I was so shocked. It definitely made me like, yeah, today's the day. Today's the day to throw out anything you've ever known about weight loss, about...
But she doesn't know nutrition like I do.
Any of my past mistakes that I've made, I need to throw it all out and I need to start completely fresh. Because usually when I would go into like a new diet or a new journey or whatever, I would go back all the time and like look at my past mistakes and be like, okay, well, don't do that, but then also do that because I was successful doing that, etc., etc. But it's like, no.
Yeah, so here's the thing. She's going to have to tell us because this is how she makes her money. All right, because I think if she just goes on and talks about stickers and P.O. boxes and God only knows what, she's not going to get an audience. But if she's clean about what she's doing for a diet and people see progress, she will skyrocket in popularity, I think.
Oh, obviously, I was never successful doing anything because I'm literally over 500 pounds.
No
So everything that
shit.
I told myself I was going to do, I have done. And that's crazy for Amberlynn.
So, okay, this is what we're believing right now. Maybe it's true. I've heard of this before. She woke up on last Monday morning and said, or when she weighed herself that Sunday and saw she was almost over the limit of the scale, that's when she woke up. Okay, well, I hope so. No, we don't want to see somebody die on screen. All right. I can't watch Foodie Beauty for that reason or Eugenia Cooney. So
Because you guys know me,
we do.
I fail a lot. I do.
Ye-
And whether that be
Yeah, somebody should. Yep.
because of mental illness
Oh,
or whatever it may be, it
or you're just a shitty person who gives in to her desires too much. A little bit of hedonisticism there. Hedonism.
it's true. I don't know how to stick to things and I'm always flip-flopping with things and changing my mind. I'm just a super indecisive person and with my food addiction, I always let that win and I always choose food over my health, over my
Food.
happiness.
Ruff, ruff.
Twinkie heard her little tiny beep and barked. You okay, baby girl? So, 1 week later, here is my weigh-in.
528.
Wow.
So that means in total, in 1 week, I'm down 14.6 pounds.
If anybody dares to say that's too much weight loss, I am going to have a word with you. She should be losing that at this weight on her first week of a weight loss program. So, like, remember the diet doctor who was so wonderful? She never, ever, I don't even think in the total time she was there, she never lost 14 pounds. But when you're this big, you can lose 14 pounds in a week, and you should for a few weeks.
Like, that's a lot. And already I know, like, that's not going to be happening every week, not even anywhere close to that.
No, honey, no. If you were 200 pounds trying to lose weight, probably, but at your weight, you could lose 100 pounds in a month and be okay. Like if you were put in the hospital, you would easily lose 100 pounds, maybe 80. I don't know, but yeah.
Because just in the last 2 days, I've only been down 0.6 pounds and I've been doing everything the same that I have been doing. It's just when anyone starts a weight loss journey, they always lose the most amount of weight week one. Honestly, for me, it's been super like motivational to lose weight that quickly. And if I'm being 100% honest, knowing that I've only lost less than a pound in the last 2 days, doing the same thing I have been doing for the rest of the week, it does scare me because my path.
You know, even for me who had gastric vertical sleeve gastrectomy, I didn't lose like this. And actually, if you want to know the truth, so I was like 301 pounds on the day of surgery. I had lost a few with the liquid diet and such, but weight loss for me wasn't like this. It's like kind of like that, you know? So she can't expect a slide downwards every day, but every week she should have a loss at this weight. Now, when she gets around the 300 pounds, it might start bobbing, but
Self, past Amberlynn,
ugh,
would look at that as a failure. But right now, I'm looking at that as like, no, like you were so successful. From Monday to Monday, you have lost 14.6 pounds. Like, that is pretty much almost 15 pounds. And then another way that I have loved looking at this is I started last week in the 540s.
right.
I'm now beginning this week in the 520s.
Oh my God.
That's a big, big change. Like,
October, she should be well in the 400s then. Oh, I like this face.
truly it is. So for this week, I have the same goals. I want to continue doing what I have been doing. But I
Okay.
think there is a few tweaks and a few adjustments that I would like to make. I really,
Okay.
really, really want to like open
She really, really, really wants to tell us, but she will. Don't worry.
up a little bit more about that, but I cannot help that like just that fear in the back of my brain. I don't feel comfortable yet. And it's like I go back and forth, like literally within the same hour, where I'm like, oh my God, do I want to tell my audience what I'm doing? Like, I'm just super proud of myself. Like, I want to share this. And then in that same hour, I'm like, no, 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 don't do it. So yeah, it is super conflicting. But regardless, I do want to keep doing what I've been doing. Maybe tweak it a little bit. I guess I could say out loud, maybe just a little bit less carbs. I'm not doing like low carb by any means at all. I will
Whatever.
say that things that I have taken out of my diet, I do not allow myself like any like sweet junk, like no candy,
Oh, maybe she's doing the whole 30.
so hard, no ice cream, so hard, things like that, because those are things that I have been eating, like cookies and just none of that, because that is so freaking triggering for me, like on a whole other level. I
Yeah.
have a massive sweet tooth.
Honestly, if it's not in the house, you won't eat it.
I, hands down, I bet you I could eat a whole box of fudge rounds, which are 8
Yeah,
in one box in one sitting. I
I'm sure.
know I could. Like, I literally know I could. That is how bad my sweet tooth is, and how comforting sweet food is for me. Like, it is so comforting, like a whole other level. It's almost like medicine. And that's crazy to admit out loud, because I don't know if I ever have before, that like there are
Food actually is medicine. It can really affect your body. Yes, I believe that.
certain foods that feel like medicine to me. Like if I need any sort of like happiness, or if I need like to be numbed out, like if I'm super sad, or I have anxiety, or I feel lonely, like if I turn to like my favorite ice cream, instantly all my worries, all my sadness, all of that just completely goes away.
Let me explain something too. As somebody who's had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, honestly, some I eat those things, obviously, but they make me feel like shit afterwards. And every time I eat something and I'm like eating it, like, and I know it's going to make me feel like shit, and I still eat it, and then I swear I'd never eat it again. So if she would actually get weight loss surgery, in my opinion, she wouldn't want food to numb herself. Well, anyways, this is what it is for me. Maybe you guys have different experiences, but I feel like once you get the surgery, for me anyways, the food addiction was kind of gone. So ish. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I personally cannot use food to soothe me anymore because it just makes me sick.
It is wild. But then after I'm done with that bowl of ice cream, that's when I have the regret, and all of the sadness
And the terrible tummy ache.
comes back,
Yeah,
and I'm no longer like
it's
in
true.
a fake happiness state of mind, and I'm no longer numbed out by what I just ate. And if anything, it makes me gain more weight, and I'm putting, not the greatest things into my body, and in the long run that's obviously doing me more harm than good. That instant gratification I get eating a bowl of ice cream, which what takes 7 minutes to eat, like
Who are we watching? What is this? I don't really get what's going on here. Uh yeah. Hasn't she said this before? I don't know.
it's just not worth it. And
Oh,
it feels like it, like in that time while you're like physically eating it, it's like, yes, this is worth it, this is, oh my god, this is great, like this is doing it for me.
okay. Maybe.
But then instantly afterwards I feel miserable. So that's a really really big thing I have taken away, because the heartbreak diet, I was eating a lot of things that I should not have been eating.
Yeah, as an excuse.
Like, it was bad, folks.
Because if you would have been working closely with the therapist and the dietitian that you had, although apparently the dietitian was shit because you couldn't lose any weight. So, but if you would have started this program, whatever it is you're doing, and if it's just in her brain and she just made a decision, it's not going to work. I mean, not at somebody this weight. I don't know, but hey, listen, I'm all for it. If she could do it this time, I'm in it.
It got really bad. I think it was my worst eating that I've done in a very, very long time. Years. Years. It feels really nice to be free of that. And I'm just really proud of this last week, and how many times I had to tell myself, you got this. I promise you got this. Don't turn to the wrong foods. Don't mess up on what you planned out for yourself. It has been a challenge. I've had moments where I wanted to mess up, where I've wanted to go off my plan, but
This is 1 week. This is week 1, guys. Just remember that.
I stuck through it somehow. And I will say, like, I'm not being super restrictive. Like,
It's like she wants an award because she stuck to her diet for a week. Well, in the land of Amberverse, in the Amberverse, as we say, that is a pretty long time because usually she's on a diet for a day or two and then quits. So maybe it is good that she's on there for a week. Somebody needs to get her a trophy.
I'm still allowing myself takeout. You guys saw that. Like, yesterday in my vlog, I mentioned I had sushi. I've been showing you like my Mediterranean meal that I love to get. Like, I'm still allowing myself to have those things because if I don't, your girl will spiral and she will never be successful ever. I know a lot of people don't understand that because they think that like taking out, all takeout is going to make me be so
No.
successful. It's not. By doing that, I'm ultimately setting myself up for failure. So I just know that the choices that I have made this last week have obviously been the right choices, and I'm just very proud of that. And I will share more eventually, obviously. Honestly, this looks like it's its own like separate video. So we have like a weigh-in moment. Like I haven't had like just a strict weigh-in video in like a hot minute. So I think maybe I might start doing that again. I know I've kept you guys updated like with my weight in my vlogs throughout the week, but I think I might not do that, and I might just like have like one full video for you guys like every single week. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm like thinking because, I'm moving soon and I'm going to want to have, a few videos just like scheduled to go up so I can just like keep going. So like when things get really busy around here, I'm not going to be able to like film, edit, upload all the same day because that's what I've been trying to do. So I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do maybe in that regard because if I do Monday weigh-ins, then obviously you guys.
So nobody is going to really care if you don't post during that week or two. I think everybody will understand. But I know she still needs the money rolling in, but maybe she could make like small videos from her phone and upload it. I don't know, but I think people would understand if she didn't upload while she was moving. That's a big job, especially to move states. Oh my God.
Guys won't be getting those like on Monday. So it is a little confusing. Like I know you guys are seeing this on Tuesday because I actually have a vlog going up today and
it's actually Wednesday.
I do not upload twice a day. I don't know what it is, but that's just like that's a no from me. I don't know. I'll figure out. Either way, you guys will definitely be knowing my weight and my weigh-ins and my journey, and I will be eventually sharing more, so don't worry. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video.
We didn't.
And I hope that you guys are doing amazing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye. All right, you know this. We're going to look. Oh, look at this. Glitter and Lasers just posted a new anthropology. I can't afford anything there, guys. Sorry, I got distracted. Anywho, so she did this 12 hours ago, 22,000 views. Fine. Let's all seal clap for Amber for telling us the opposite of what she'll be doing anyways. I feel sorry for anyone who is new here or thinks that things will be different this time. Hey, Artemis3187, come on, have faith in our girl. It will totally be different this time. Ma'am, no one is trying to weasel your diet plan out of you. You are the last person anyone would go to for a diet plan. We all just hope you stick with it. Spoiler, you won't. Please continue to keep it close to the cuff if you think that helps. Literally, no one cares. Just don't quit. Agreed, 100%. So this one's good. One day you'll just have to decide you're not indecisive. Your personality doesn't cause you to not stick to things. You just do the damn thing. Quite literally, just do it, as they say in the Nike commercials. Change is uncomfortable, so remaining the same. Can't read. Mama Goob is struggling this morning. Change is uncomfortable, but so is remaining the same, especially at your weight. But only one will get you where you want to be. Decide you won't quit, and you won't. Be complacent, and you will. I mean, this is a great pep talk, Aaron Static, but I think it's falling on deaf ears. All you've ever really done is love yourself. You've treated so many people with zero kindness while expecting the world from them. None of this is new. Yeah, I mean, no word on Becky. By the way, I haven't been able to catch Becky's most latest live stream. I was there the first time she went live. And I'm glad she's doing better. And she looks good. And it looks like she's having fun with her friend. That's a good combo there so far for living together. But, you know, I hope she comes clean. I really do. I hope she comes clean and talks about what she went through. Last year, she was 460 from being on Ozempic. Nope, doesn't count for some reason. This year is inching towards 600 pounds and bought a scale that only goes to 550. Yay, I'm doing good. LOL, what the fuck? We've already been through this a couple years ago when she bought a new scale and she thought she was losing 20 pounds, but the scale was wrong and she actually gained 20 pounds. Yeah, I was trying to find that clip back when and I couldn't find it, but I'm like dead sure she said that. Amber, you literally did this before. So, all right, Madam Feast 4824. This is called the cycle, okay? She's in phase one. I mean, she cycles through this more times a year than anybody wish to admit. Who seriously told you that eating whatever takeout you want anytime you want is okay? Nobody ever said that. So proud of herself. For someone who doesn't read the comments, you sure allow your haters' opinions to influence you. Self awareness is great, but as others have said, how did this never come up in your extensive therapy or with your team of specialists? No one can help you if you're not being honest. Queen of maintaining 500 pounds for 5 years. Yeah. Oh my God. It's literally been 5 days. No, you're wrong. It was 7. Um, let's see after 10 or 14 if she's still doing the same thing. Amber, we know you. There will be some excuse that you binge, etc. Well, the whole move, the whole move, she's going to have to totally eat whatever the hell she wants because that's stressful. You're right, Amber. We sure don't believe you. All right, I'm going to close with this comment because this is something I would say, honestly. Well, 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 if it isn't me having a tiny bit of hope, Amber will stick to this for the 100th time. No exaggeration. I never learn. Okay, well, what do you think? Is Mama Goob overly hopeful again? You think she'll stick to this? You think we'll never hear about this again? What are your guys' thoughts? Also, I'd really like to branch out into looking at other people. So if you see other people doing nonsense and you like a mom's reaction, let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.